Hey guys, so it's Tuesday, May 13th. Just wanted to say a quick hello. Things are going pretty good. I went and saw my dietitian tonight, and the ironic thing is we didn't talk a whole lot about food until kind of the middle, because honestly, food is going pretty good. You know, she said, "Are you still making your lunches?" And I had to laugh because meal prep and meal planning is such a priority for me that I'm like, why wouldn't I be? It's very, very, very rare that I would ever go out to lunch. I bring my lunch to work. So we had a good laugh about that. And let's see. The weekend was pretty busy. I had my nephews over on Friday night and then Saturday, and then Sunday I met my aunt and my cousin for a movie, and I had popcorn both days, and popcorn doesn't hurt my stomach or anything, which I know sounds weird after gastric bypass. I always heard that it can kind of expand in your stomach and be uncomfortable, but I don't really have that, so that concerns me a little bit. And so I'd like to really challenge myself on popcorn, because I just don't feel like I can stop at a good point. I don't overeat to where I'm uncomfortable. It just feels like I can keep going and going, and I don't like that feeling mentally. So that's just something that's on my mind. Also, I've been craving more social interaction. So being around people, having conversations, getting more involved, and talking to people other than just being in my living room alone with a camera. Because in my mind, I'm like, well, I could just do more YouTube videos, but ultimately I don't get as much back from doing videos as I would if I were maybe in a group of people talking about whatever topic. So I'm working on that, working on what I can do to be more social and start getting out there and being around more people. That being said, I'm kind of at that point where I kind of want to start planning something, if it's a trip or just something to look forward to, something to the next big experience. So I've been looking around at retreats and workshops, YouTube conferences, just trying to kind of, you know, look and see what's out there. So that's something that's been on my mind. What else? Yeah, I mean, life is happening. I got on the scale and recently, and I'm still about the same weight, although I do feel like I'm losing more weight. My wrist bone here is popping out more, and my arms seem to be slimming down. And, you know, it just goes to show you it's not about the number on the scale, which I've said that before, but so my plan is to actually take my scale to my dietitian and leave it there with her, because I don't need it, and I don't need it for validation. I know what I'm doing is exactly where I need to be. So I'm going to be doing that. And what else? Yeah, I think the shopping is finally under control a bit. I have choices now when I look in the closet of, you know, what do I want to wear. I mean, in the past it was like I only had a certain number of skirts and a certain number of shirts, and it was kind of like same thing over and over, and now I have choices and I can mix and match things, and I'm like, oh gosh, you know, I never had that before. So that's a wonderful non-scale victory. And I'm still reading a lot, and you know, just trying to learn as much as I can on this journey. I did want to bring up, so when I was on the Renew show, I talked about the book. Well, I guess I don't think I actually said the title of it on the show, but I talked about having a binge and feeling bad about it, and then I went for a walk and I listened to a recovery focused book, is I think what I had said. And so this is the book. It's called Shades of Hope. So Shades of Hope, How to Treat Your Addiction to Food by Tenny McCarty. And she has a treatment center in Texas, I believe. And Winona Judd went there, as well as Ashley Judd. And Winona Judd initially went, and then when they had Family Week, Ashley Judd came and realized that she had some food issues too. So she actually became inpatient as well. And the foreword is written by Ashley Judd. And, you know, Tinny is a food addict herself and has really come a long way with recovery and helps people on their road to recovery. And the nice thing is she helps all eating disorders. So not just anorexia, not just bulimia, not just overeating. She helps all eating disorders, as well as other addictions. So, you know, a lot of times people can have cross addictions or transfer addictions. And so I always said that if and when I need to go to another treatment center for my eating disorder, I would choose Shades of Hope as the next one to try. Nothing against Rosewood. Rosewood was awesome and exactly what I needed at the time. This is just the next one I would go to. That might sound like a funny statement, but I am not one to say, you know, I'm never going to need a treatment center again. I'm recovered. I hope to have a long life, and I think there's something to be said for being willing to ask for help if I know I need it. So I would rather be aware of it and ask for help than to just keep denying that I have a problem, and then the shame and guilt build up, and then I'd really be in trouble. So, and I said that even when I went to Rosewood, that, you know, because people would say, oh yeah, I'm never coming to treatment again. And I always said, you know, I'm not going to make that statement, because this is a thing for me. You know, this addiction to food, compulsive eating, whatever, it is a thing. And I need help to have and maintain control over it. So right now I have my dietitian, my therapist, OA, YouTube, friends, recovery focused people I can turn to. So that's the help that I'm needing and asking for and getting right now. But down the line, who knows? So again, never say never. I would like to highlight sections of this book and go over them with you guys and let you know what I think. So I plan on doing that. I also have another book, I'm not going to tell you the title just yet, that I recently got, that I'm looking over and highlighting and planning on sharing that, passages of that with you as well. So, you know, I'm not learning a new diet tip, how to lose the next 20 pounds. I'm not interested in that, but I am interested in a road to wellness and trying to be the best person I can be and being the healthiest person I can be without making an unreal expectation of myself and then falling off the wagon and sending myself back into a binge cycle, because I'm not interested in that. So also with food challenges, I have I've just been drinking too much coffee, and I think I have been, so I'm gonna start challenging that and changing things up here and there. I'm not gonna announce what I'm doing yet, because I want to make sure that I do it actually do it and am accountable to myself before I share it with you guys, but that's coming soon. And yeah, just trying to look inward and see, okay, I've come this far, I'm proud of myself, what can I challenge next? You know, what are things that I can tweak now, you know, different ways to kind of step up my game and continue on this healthy journey. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate everything from you guys. I'm going to put my link to my Facebook below. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please hit the like button, and please leave me a comment and let me know what you're doing to challenge yourself, and how you're going to change it up. So talk to you soon. Bye.